Sure. You can work with a therapist you don't feel a connection with. You can find a therapist with whom you feel no bond, no warm feelings, just professionalism. Not to say that the therapist themselves has to be cold, but just that they don't elicit warm feelings in you. You'll have to figure out for yourself what therapist this would be, as we are all different. Personally, the warmer the person, the less I like them. So I have worked with many super friendly and nice therapists in the past and had no emotional connection to them whatsoever. I did not experience painful transference. I didn't care about them in any way. Didn't think about them when our sessions were over, didn't particularly notice when the therapy eventually ended. It was easy. Of course, it should be noted that anything your therapist brings up in you, including disinterest, is in fact transference. But you wrote painful transference, so I assume you're talking about the heart-rending attachment that many write about on Quora. The thing is though, I didn't care about those therapists and they were also not effective in any way whatsoever. The lack of connection translated into a lack of connection to therapy in general. I did no work. I did not want to change. I didn't trust them, so I didn't open up. Just as our interactions changed nothing in my heart, therapy changed nothing in my life. I am now for the first time experiencing painful transference with my current therapist. And yikes, is it ever painful. But the thing is, I feel like for the first time I am experiencing therapy as it is meant to be. Where things are being triggered from my past. Where I share my secret traumas. Where I feel emotionally vulnerable and also safe. And where I'm slowly healing. I have no doubt it is because of my relationship to my therapist. By connecting to him, I am connected to my therapy. Instead of being a passive recipient, suffering through it. This is all just me. We're all different. I'm sure others could make a great deal happen with a therapist they are detached from. But I write this to say, don't automatically avoid painful transference. After all, I would suggest that while therapy is not supposed to be a torture activity, like transference when it is handled incorrectly all too often by therapists, it is also not meant to be a walk in the park either. It's supposed to hurt at least a little. It's painful to grow.